From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the undesire.
Even in death. Yeah. Alright, so what did we decide? I don't think we're gonna go into the deep. Constellations of Madness. The Tomb of Acrophis contains monuments to Acrophis, non-standard model of the universe, particularly blasphemous to the cult Mechanicus. Lector Dogmatus Videx requests a machine-cleansing ritual in the tomb. Passing through all units, huh? Well, we have to do this. I need the cognition. Tomb of Agrolak opportunities, tantalizing, tempting, / potential for intelligence on Necron enemy. I'm not adverse to knowing our enemy's Scaviola, so long as doing so is worth the risk to our personnel. Risks equal justified. Hypothesis retrieval. Lorik Agrolak kept records of exploits as fleet master. That does sound illuminating. Do they still exist? Skitari report data medium library located. Presence of Agrolak's war records equals probable. As I suspected. I have plotted the location of the chamber Magos. The Skitari are holding the perimeter as best they can, but the Necrons are pushing back hard. Situation conclusion. There is much worth defending. Valuable objective confirmed. Let's hope that is true. Kefra, can your Skitari hold the line until the cohort can reach the target chamber? If we can achieve this objective quickly, yes. What is it you hope to find? Knowledge, Subdomina. Maybe be more specific, Scaviola. Of course. The cohort is ready to advance, Magos. We could take that route, but I feel like that's going to be a little riskier. We'll take a slightly longer route. And Arius goes first, so then I'm going to want you to go over there with that guy. Is there anything we can scan? The scannable stuff's that way. Kind of sad we won't get that extra cognition, but I think it's fine. Yeah, because I get a cognition from that anyway. Dead Necron, more cognition, yeah boy! That's unfortunate, but it's alright. Let's see, there's gotta be... yeah. Pick up that good cognition. No, that doesn't count. More cognition for me. Ah. Yeah, that's obnoxious. This is almost guaranteed to kill him, though. Good, and a crit, just in case. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Yeah, you guys are definitely my least favorite right now. Cognition freedom. That was a pretty epic fail, dude. Okay, pick that up. And then run all the way over. Not quite close enough, huh? It's fine. Fascinating. I think this will kill it. Snag that. That's a 4. Yep. Okay. Ranger's gonna take care of this, though. And I have you delay. And you too. Because I really want to make sure that we blow this thing apart. This better kill that damn thing. Good. Good. That's how we like to do it. Quick and clean, kids. An intrusively high level of background data is present in the local noosphere in this part of the tomb, corrupting sensor data and interfering with comms. If left unaddressed, the Xenos-originated junk data could hamper the cohort's combat effectiveness. Resilience, resourcefulness, ruthlessness. Clashing data forms cancel each other out, clearing the noosphere of Necron influence for now. The cohort takes courage from the fact that application of tech lore defeats alien cunning. I don't think we're going to get out of this as clean as I would like. Situation analysis processing. Analysis complete. Imperative follows. Acquire it. This chamber contains a slab of glass-like black material, possibly a repository of data. Might be part of Agrilac's collection of military accounts. Reconnoiter or return. The slab is booby-trapped and is destroyed by hidden explosive, showering the cohort with debris. Some of the data medium can be recovered, but only a fraction of what the slab may have once contained. Glyph. This one. This one. Purely cognition. That was unfortunate. So Mechanicus goes first, then Orsius, then Jeremiah, and then at the end of the turn you're gonna go. I feel like you can move back because we're gonna pull in our ranger. Pretty much destroying turrets is a waste of my time. Let's see what we can see here. Alright. Your boy pretty weak against our melee, so we're gonna step forward and give him a whack. Nice. Indeed, destruction is their destiny. With the acid? This should almost kill it. Okay, good. Oh, and a crit. Jesus. Ooh, ow. Is that strictly necessary? It's actually amazing to me how useful having the ability to do damage with the servo skull that just ignores everything is. Oh shit, I forgot to do the purification. That's a little annoying. It's close enough to shoot it. Alright, Magos. That should have hurt his armor pretty good. Yeah, Overwatch a weird corner. That's fine. It's alright, I'll just use another cognition. I don't know why you thought that was gonna work. If anything, it actually helped me. So you're gonna take a little damage here, I predict. No? Yeah, so that went really well. I would have liked to smash the panel, but we did the thing. The repository of Agrilec's military records has walls covered with thousands of slabs of data media, each a volume of its history of conquest and war. The cohort take what they can, and labor servitors are sent in to harvest the rest. Fragmentary translation in progress. Hypothesis generation commencing. Necrons fought immense war with unknown adversary prior to slumber. Implications equal significant. Intriguing to be sure, but does it help us now? All knowledge of the enemy equals beneficial. We must know his mind/method/capabilities. If equals true victory to follow, scripture retrieval, thus the Omnissiah demands. Indeed he does, Scaviola. Should you gain some great insight into the ways of the Necron that can help protect our men and women in the field, be sure to let me know. It took a little longer than I think I needed it to. But we've got more cognition now, so... Alright. I know what we have to do. I'm not looking forward to it, but we have to do it. So let's see. You have nearly everything, right? Yeah, I mean, except for self-repair, which isn't going to be practical. Not for a minute, at least. Mechanicus does have self-repair, but there's nothing particularly important for him to get right now. Leonardus. Let's get you that little bit of range. I think that'll help you a lot, because as it stands right now, you're just not pushing them out far enough. Should I give you both mechadendrites? Alright. Which means that Orpheus, you're gonna want this Engisir stuff. And let's see. Get the slightly better mechadendrite. Excellent. Auto-reporting routines added to Tech Priest integral cogitators. Intelligence on high-value targets critical. I hope we don't run into any high-value targets. Experience dictates whatever these Xenos are. They aren't likely to welcome our intrusion into their ruins. Yet we must be prepared for the eventuality. Hence my bringing Prime Hermeticon Captrix on this mission. If they are still Xenos life forms, their destruction will likely form principal objectives. Know the prey, find the prey, then the hunt commences. Scutari operations in the Tomb of Acrophis has a confirmed high target value location. They have found Acrophis? Confirm location of the sarcophagus of Acrophis. I return anticipation, but also concern at this news. The chance to bring Acrophis to battle is a valuable one, but one with great risk. Target profile indicates advanced combat capabilities and environmental knowledge. Xenos weaponry and awakening protocol level unknown. As the Magi Panachium describe it, high risk, high reward. I don't know why I'm doing this. I must be friggin' stupid. My Scutari are holding a perimeter around the sarcophagus chamber, but they won't be able to do so for long. The awakening protocols are accelerating in the Tomb of Acrophis. Target consciousness probable. I have modified mission parameters accordingly. Facing Acrophis directly entails great risks of domina, but I concur with the Prime Hermeticon's assessment. Destroying Lord Acrophis is worth the risk. Very well, Magos. If this works, it could make it seem the lives lost in the Tomb of Acrophis were not for nothing. Depatch the Corsairs, sharpen the spears. The hunt is on. We are not welcome here. This is not our world. The lords of the Necrons own this world, and soon they will own all others. It is our duty to obey them. A rare direct communication from the Xenos. It is as disquieting as it is exciting. There may be much to learn, Magos, but take the greatest care. An insidious whisper worms it right through the news sphere, infecting the awareness of everyone connected to it. It appears as an incepted thought in the minds of everyone in the tomb of Acrophis at once. Analyze. Fascinating. Necrons equal adaptive Xenos. If Necron plus Imperial Tech equals alter variation, evolved thought process, then Mechanicus plus Necron Tech may hold the same answer. The incepted thought is shown to be a complex data plague of cunning and devious design, certainly Xenos in origin, but created for use against the human mind. Its revelation is disturbing, since it means Necrons are more adaptive than previously thought, but provides a rare insight into their mindset and capabilities. What hatred the weak have for what they do not know, for they know it was made by the strong. The synthesized voice echoes throughout the tombs of Acrophis, transmitted directly through the comms unit of every trooper in the tomb. Consecration. The cohort intones prayers of mental strength and repulsion towards the enemy. Their spirits are shored up against the enemy's attempt to demoralize them. Other Skitarii units follow it, fending off the corruption of the tomb of Acrophis with a wave of piety and prayer. Is it just me, or did that Necron just refer to itself as human? The heretical galactic model of Acrophis. Take care, Magos. The chances of blasphemous content being present approach 100%. Reams of astronomical data flood the noosphere in the tomb of Acrophis. The volume of information is huge, and would need the conjugators of the Saestus Metallicon to make sense of. The data grants a vision of a very different physics model, where forces such as gravity and electromagnetism are subordinate to the wills of ancient Imex intelligences. The Saestus Metallicon's cogitators are unable to cope, and the resulting feedback causes the comm units of the Mechanicus troops to flare brightly in the noosphere, giving away their locations. But we need the knowledge. This one. Okay, that's not great. The chamber contains several empty sarcophagi, some of which seem to have malfunctioned and shown signs of having exploded or caught fire during the awakening process. Any destroyed Necrons have teleported away, but there may still be intelligence gleaned from these damaged devices. Shatter, search, scavenge. The cohort carefully checks the damaged sarcophagi for clues. They find a few damaged Necron components that did not teleport away with the rest of their parent construct. The cohort takes these for later examination. Alright, we're walking into this with all the cogitation. There is it, the sarcophagus of Acrophis. Looks like he sees himself as the center of the universe.
I told you. I warned you. This world is ours. This galaxy is ours. The few do not listen. The weak are ignorant, for they fear the knowledge of the strong.
You think I fear knowledge? Oh, that's adorable, kitten. Thrones of Mars, what was that?
You know what
Oh, I wanted to hear it. You have always known. Did you think it would not come to this? You, whose existence is war, whose first terror is peace. Do you think you would destroy us without a fight? Target awareness confirmed. Awakening complete. Code Venerator in effect. Eliminate high-value target with extreme prejudice. Ahead lies a grand and ornate coffin at the center of a clockwork of armillary of stars and planets orbiting the sarcophagus. Initiative. The core blasts sarcophagus with every weapon they have. A component is ruptured and dangerous radiation pulses through the chamber, hitting the cohort with a debilitating dose. The effects of radiation poisoning kick in just as the sarcophagus fully opens and Lord Acrophis emerges. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. Like, I should know by now that I can't just break their shit, but I keep trying. Yeah, come over here, you sexy, sexy Xenos. Odd. No data records in the slightest. Data fact. Normally small data files on each necrophile. Overwhelmingly excited statement. This is chance to insert plus name for Necron / pattern directory. You knew about the Necrons before your research on this mission? Truth. Yes. I'm sure that in the scripture of the Talon Cog it states, verse 09, page 3, wary of those that wonder. I fear you step too close to heresy, scapegoat. Heresy is not. My goal equals learn my enemy to improve my assistance capabilities to mission. I agree. And learning the Xenos, we can better combat them. If we keep to our traditions, we might falter for lack of knowledge. We'll name new Xenos. Joy. Name will be plus Vanguard, Necron Vanguard, and Imperial Gothic. We won't start with a whole lot, but that's fine. Just be sure to bang your chest a little. There's not a lot of cognition in here, is there? Excellent work, Skitari. Oh? Is that all? Okay, that's a little obnoxious. But all this cognition, though. I guess didn't hit his little friend. I don't think it's likely that this guy survived, but if he does, I want him to get some use out of it. Oh, nice. The crits, though. There's nothing to scan here, so... See, but I already know the stats of that guy, so...
The stars will turn red with the blood of mankind.
If you say so, buddy. I'm pretty sure they already are, though. Let's be honest. There is a lot of killing and dying that goes on around here. You gonna make me fight like a million fucking dudes before your bitch ass holds still long enough for me to kill you? See, this guy is weak to electric, so... I'm pretty sure he swaps only with those guys, right? Yeah, enjoy your destiny. Bitch. Yeah, there you go. Take your fucking licks, boy. You've used all possible reactions for this unit, and there's nothing more it can do this round. Press the end turn button at the bottom. A fucking tutorial is late in the game. Alright. We've done all the things that that unit could do. You hear that, guys? I find it difficult to believe that that has never happened before. Now, bash chest. It's fine, because now it's charged.
Rail against us. Fight to your last. This is the drawing in of your final night.
Alright, you better prove it then. Holy shit, Servitor. You're a fucking hero today, ain't ya? Nah, we can't use 2 canticles in the same turn, I guess. Yeah, Servitor, you kicked so much ass, I will spend cognition to keep you alive. Because frankly, son, you've earned it. Gotta love finishing an enemy off from half across the map. Yeah, you're about to lose all that armor next turn. I kind of want to make the Servitor finish him off just for, like, a poetic thing, but let's be practical. I didn't expect us to shit stomp him this hard, though. Like, you got your ass beat, dude. You better teleport away real far, cuz... Yeah. The heavily armed war form of the Lord Astrometer collapses, spewing sparks and flames, its gauze coils rupture. For the moment, it sees raw data is bleeding from the stricken Necron. Images of distant alien stars flicker through the noosphere, accompanied by millions of years of stellar migrations and galactic worms. Then Acrophis is still in gold, and the Lord Astronomer of Silver Tenebris is destroyed. Target eliminated. Damn right. The Skitari report a reduction in the coordinate. Oh, self-congratulation is illogical. High-value targets remain. Nevertheless, Captrix, a blow has been struck against the Xenos. I have the capacity to grant myself a moment of celebration from my quarantined emotional vaults. Perhaps you would benefit from the same. No celebration, no pause. The hunt, never off, is always on. I like you too. You're great. Just hunt is on. They're not going to be happy that I killed their brother. They're going to be pissed. Ah, yeah, that's bad. Somebody else is waking up now. Okay. I need another tech priest or two. Come on, guys. Maybe we should kill the Void Admiral, too. I mean, it would give me a new Alpha Ranger. None of these have anything that I really want right now, do they? No, so you know what? I say we take care of logistics. Oh, wait. We gotta upgrade first. All physical attacks gain +3 physical damage for 1 round. Okay, so let's look at what we got. The hands are dodge chance, so we're not replacing that. Head is 1 and 1. Legs are 2 movement. Torso is 4 health. Yeah, we're not. I think this is actually slightly better. Yeah, armor over health, almost certainly. Can I afford to throw this on? It takes 2. Now look, hear me out. Owie. Okay, let's take care of our logistics. Further deprivations affect our troops' Magos. Depleted adamantium-tipped rounds especially effective against Necron warforms. Adamantium supplies on Cestus Mechanicus are running out. You see the quandary. The quandary is indeed apparent. What can be done to improve supplies? On the tomb of Acrophis, significant stashes of adamantium reported by Skitarii scouts suggest denying to the enemy and claiming for our own use. If the need is judged severe enough, tech priests shall be sent to acquire this asset. Decide quickly, Magos. Adamantium utilized by the tomb to fuel the motion of Acrophis armillary. It will not be there for long. Oh, I've already decided. It's logistics time. My Skitarii have postulated that the adamantium store is used to fuel the armillary that the Acrophis built to mirror his vision of the galaxy. Whatever that armillary means to the Necrons, they're very keen on keeping it going. A symbolic blow against the Acrophis armor, a seizure of materials for Skitarii use. Benefit to everyone. Except the tech priests who must risk their lives to get it. I know my Skitarii are crying out for those depleted adamantium rounds. If we are successful, Magos, you'll save a lot more lives than you risk. Holy shit, Kepra actually telling me to do something? A swarm of Necron scarabs are scuttling around this chamber, assembling some contraption of gears and chains. It could be a replacement for the armillary, a model of the galaxy somewhere in Acrophis' tomb. This might provide intelligence or useful materials, but the scarabs are known to be extremely dangerous. Observe. Scarabs are aware of the cohort's presence and swarm to attack before the first pick grabs of the device can be taken. The cohort is forced to flee the chamber without gathering any useful intelligence, and suffers several wounds from the gnashing mandibles of angry scarabs. The Necrons were more intent on guarding their device than it first appeared. It's fine. I didn't want to know about your stupid thing anyways, then. Fine. I guess I didn't want the knowledge. So Orseus is going first. I guess that's fair. Then Mechanicus. This is gonna ow. Yeah, phase shift into some fucking random corner like a dick. Oh my god, there's 4 fucking things to scan in there? Alright. You know I gotta try out this new thing. And heal thyself. Yes, move closer. Ah. Dude, you got like 4 attacks this round. That is kind of bullshit. Yeah, here, have one of those. I suspect that this guy is super weak right now. Maybe not. Shit, that was not what I needed to do. I could have just used the Mechadendrite instead of the Curato Claw. It's fine. Okay, he was super low. He just wasn't quite as low as I had thought. Okay. Can I actually get negative? I doubt it, but let's smash it anyways, because I like smashing things. Okay, getting it to 0 does nothing. We basically found the place where they kept all the information about our presence here. The cohort's rad sensors have picked up a previously unknown isotope, but not from the materials being sought, but something that has never been recorded in the Mensa Elementalis. Though the source lies outside mission parameters, the quest for the omniscience knowledge encourage such discoveries be pursued. Suspect? The record eventuality detected. Curiosity routines active. A rare sight. A disease, perhaps? Failure in reanimation protocols? Experience archived for further retrieval. Core files the trail to a side chamber where a strange sight awaits them. A Necron. Its construct form badly corroded as if rusting at high speed. As the cohort watch, it flakes away into a heap of dusty, oxidized matter. Huh. So that means that the Necrons do eventually break. Necrons are not in the habit of gifting resources. Perhaps fortuitous, perhaps too good to be true. Chamber ahead appears to be a workshop, which stores ingots of various alloys stacked up against the walls and strange Xenos tools mounted on the ceiling. This does not look like the stash of adamantium the cohort is seeking. It might be worth seeing what can be salvaged. The troops proved to not be for manufacturing at all, but are a form of autosurgeon unit for repairing damaged Necron warforms. This is demonstrated by the fact that the folding blades and saws attempt to remove the limbs from one of the cohort. Although the troopers' extremities are preserved, they suffer injuries before being extricated from the device. I should have checked the mats, but I wanted to know what was up. No, they've detected us! What are we gonna do? They know we're here, guys! They know we're here! Nah. Can I use... No, I can't use it until the battle. You're blocking the panel. I want that panel. Okay, Magos, tell me what kind of condition it's in. 6 health. I might be able to take care of it then. Ah, that's not quite enough. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, these bitch boys don't hit very hard. Somehow managed to not destroy anything. Interesting. Alright, Jeremiah. Down for the count. And we actually made a profit there. A cognition profit, obviously, not... Excellent. Yeah, use... what's your maximum health? 18? That means that the minimum would have already taken you to max, so... Dude, 8 damage. You hit like a fucking bus. Okay, blast it. Scan. Almost certain to smash it. Okay, then the Mechadendrite. Then get up close. This will put you at 17, you'll heal 1, which will put you at 18. Okay, for some reason I thought there was somebody tucked in that little corner. I think I'd rather destroy the panel right now. Because he's going to have to move, so your boy should almost certainly take care of it. That did 6 damage? Phase shifting bastard. Fixing to piss me off. But this should be the end of the thing, so... Okay, and we left here without giving them practically anything to let them know that we were here. I mean, we could have smashed another panel, but it would have taken another turn. Excellent news, Magos. Processing of this material begins immediately. Then the Skitarii shall have the weapons they need to do their duty. My duty is done too. Keep them fed, keep them fueled, keep them armed. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And we took a lot of damage there, but I'm also pretty sure we made a massive profit. Yeah, we made like 1,000 off of that. Oh my god, we made much more than 1,000 off of that. Corpses of settlers who long ago breached the tomb of Ubjao may have augmentations in archaeotech that surpasses current Imperial technology. Quartermaster Rowe has identified these as potentially valuable resource to be recovered from the tomb. And this will improve my Skitarii. This will give me a heavy arc rifle, which I feel like is something that I would like to have. Yeah, this auto repair thing is going to be great. You know what? I really like this thing, but I feel like it needs a friend. Do I put 2 of them on and take off the pistol? Yes. There you go. I mean, you already have the ability to make an absolute load of stuff for yourself, so... Okay, Jeremiah, you have not had as much opportunity. I don't really use troops all that much. So let's see. You're kind of our weakest right now, ironically enough, because you're also, like, one of our earliest units. I just don't see anything that I really need with you. Wait, power field generator. That's this. Oh shit, that means I don't have to take the pistol off. So yeah, let's put the phosphor on instead, though. In fact, I think I'm going to have you put on the generators. And you would probably benefit from the gamma pistol a little more than the phosphor one, since you're going to be going in melee all the time. I'm going to have you put on the Curato Claw, obviously. But I'm also going to have you grab the other pistol, because you got the phosphor. Now I want you to put on the gamma. I don't think it really matters. We're not gonna use this, are we? Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep the +2 energy armor. Alright, we gotta take this guy out. Confirm location of Lord Agrelak. Skitari intelligence uncovered partial pictograms of target construct form. Our research suggests Agrelak was... Oh, thank God, I thought I spilled my drink. Agrelak was the lord of the Necron fleets. His purpose in the awakening of Silva Tenebris will be clear, to help their war fleets in expanding this pocket of a Necron domination. Outcome unacceptable. Solution incontrovertible. I concur, Prime Hermeticon. He has bested us once before. Not again. We must destroy him. Dispatch the falconers and muster the hounds. The hunt commences. Hopefully, beating the shit out of these guys actually helps us. We have learned a lot since we last encountered Agrelak, but we know he won't go down without one hell of a fight. A challenge calculated to be worth the risks and resources, Subdomina. Oh, I agree Agrelak is a worthwhile target. I just wouldn't put credits on too many men coming back from the attempts. Expenditure of personnel and material calculated as justifiable. I'll pass that to the men and women risking their lives. They shall rally to the hunting horn and call to the assembly. The chase begins. Make ready for the unmaking of Agrelak. Many female ports go, oh yes, destroy their fucking initiative. That's what we like to see, boy. It appears to be a basic linear alpha script, the simplest of the Necron languages, relatively speaking, of course, but it is known from several exemplars. I should be able to translate some of it if you can get decent pictographs. Translate, transport, transmit. No, transport. A tragedy. What knowledge has been lost to this ham-fisted botchin? I disagree. All resources are a blessing. Xenos ornamentation becomes Skitarii bones. Definite improvement. The slab breaks along its base and falls flat to the ground with a tremendous boom. It smashes into thousands of shards. But while it is forever rendered unreadable, its interior is riddled with veins of exotic elements that can be harvested for use on the Stasis Mechanicus. Yeah, I would have rather had the information. The grim darkness of Agrilex's tomb is complete in this benighted region. Not only is there a total absence of light, but fluctuating rad levels are interfering with the cohort's optical augmentation. Even the team's own light sources do not penetrate the unnatural gloom. They must traverse the next area blind. Boldly go. The cohort suffer many injuries from several falls and collisions, but making haste means they keep ahead of any Necron pursuers. Man, this servitor is already kind of in a bad spot. These are troopers from the 7th hexadecimal cohort, Manipul Gamma. They went quiet 59 minutes ago. Handful of bodies lie in the chamber ahead, evidently Skitarii who were caught in the furious volley of gauss fire. The Skitarii have few useful items remaining. Brutality and completeness of their deaths is powerfully apparent, weighs on the minds of the cohort. These men and women could die so suddenly. How far is anyone in the tomb from such a fate? Looks like these scarabs were woken up by the reanimation protocols and continued with their default programming. Finish the statue. The Necrons have covered their tombs in images of themselves, and they still haven't finished. The chamber appears to be a workshop. A large slab of gleaming metal has been partially carved into a statue of a glowering Necron, perhaps Lord Agrilec. Several scarab contracts are scurrying across the slab, chewing away at the material as they continue the process of creating the statue. The scarabs are purged with flame and the chamber is secured. The cohort moves on and reports the situation to the Skitarii. Though the troops are unable to transport the entire statue back to the tomb entrance, they do recover a substantial amount of rare alloys for the mission's use. And additional enemies. Location confirmed. Energy reading spike. Code Venator in full effect.
We are infested insects to be expunged.
This damned creature has been watching us since we entered this tomb. It's been ready for us since the start. The quarry that knows it's hunted makes for the sweeter kill. Formulate target solutions. Now the prey is at bay.
I have awoken into the company of these fleshly vermin. Tomorrow we conquer. Today we clear the filth from our doorstep.
If you say so. Recollections of Inquisitor Brand, Chapter 87. Of all creations most foul, I beheld the Lord of all, and knew that I was dead. We have been here before, Magos, but we are better prepared now. What are your orders? No. Emboldened by zeal, the Sons of Mars attack with renewed vigor and fury. We're here to smash this bad boy. And, you know, now I'm cocky, so we're probably gonna have a problem. Do I pull in any of the cohort? Not yet. Wait. Can I hit it from here? I can. That wasn't the thing I wanted. That was the wrong type of generator, damn it. Oh, hi, my girl. Wait, you're not mad at me anymore? Yeah, I can't imagine you would be. She's like, you know what? No, this is nice. Don't crawl on the keyboard, cat. Don't do it. You already broke the Z key. Well, you know, I was thinking maybe I'd, like, blast you to bits or something. Oh, going with the energy armor, huh? I mean, that's adorable. I guess they didn't tell you, what you were dealing with here, huh? guess it can't be too surprising to you. Oh wow, friendly fire is a thing. I think that's fine. Okay, draw fire. Yeah, there's nobody else on this side, so you can stay right there. Never knew what hit it. Yeah, how'd that feel, bitch boy? We just turned his asshole inside out with that, though. Lord Agrelek falls, spewing sparks of fire. The Void Admiral collapses in a heap of wreckage that begins to teleport away, piece by piece revealing for a moment the complex working of the war form underneath. Finally, Agrelek is no more, and a burst of terminal data that leaves an echo of its death etched into the noosphere. Target inversion achieved. Hunt complete. The Void Admiral has fallen. The Necrons of Silva Tenebris have lost their fleet commander. Prey tracked from quarrying to unmaking. Beaten into open and chased down for the kill. 84% high efficiency. Logged for future analysis. The Secretary and the Tomb of Agrelek are reporting decreased coordination among the awakening constructs. Consolidation activity not the concern of a prime Hermeticon. Key target acquisition on goal. There will come another beast. There will come another hunt. No damage taken? I think we waited a while too long to take that. I think I was supposed to do that much earlier. Oh, nothing else for me. So even though they're waking up, it seems like we're kind of ahead of the curve with that. Like, we've already beaten up all their main dudes. I really want this eradication ray. It only costs 2 augments. Is it ridiculous? Yes, it's gonna cost so much. I'm probably barely ever gonna use it, but I barely use the arc rifle, so it's fine. Oh wow, I don't have any energetic enhancers. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I still use melee on this guy from time to time. Let's see if there's anything I can upgrade. No melee weapon is equipped. Like, that seems really good. Okay, Mechanicus. I mean, the truth is, we mostly use the axe anyway. Maybe it would be worth. +1 physical damage, +2 to HP max. Well, even if it's only to complete the set, we gotta take that, right? Alright, and I have a spare thing. So let's throw on this Curato Mechadendric. Okay, Kefra. Wait. Do we go for knowledge? Alright, let's go for knowledge. This is just my favorite formation right now. Conditions in Tomb of Ubjao suggest hypothesis. Fusion of biological and mechanical. Excitement fully contained equals false. I find little to celebrate in the foulness of the Tomb of Ubjao, Tech Acquisitive. Flare virus, biological/mechanical infectious agent. Fascination increases, formulating desire. Acquire virus samples. Projected benefit analysis. Increased combat effectiveness/understanding of enemy weaknesses/possible biological weapon. If there is indeed something positive to be salvaged from the decay of this tomb, it shall be considered. Priority target equals infested sarcophagus from which Necron failed to wake. I take it you do not know if such a thing can even be found in the tomb? Chance of discovery calculation commences. Calculation complete. Significantly higher than negligible. So basically none. An unexplored section of the tomb shows high levels of infection. Sounds like the best chance for this mission. I doubt it will be pleasant, though. Do not acquiesce, Messiah, for a pleasant existence, Subdominant. Ask him for the strength to overcome our tribulations. Oh, we're gonna overcome. The cohort comes across a chamber breached by several jagged and broken supports, over which are stretched numerous scraps of gory human skin. One of the flayed ones must have shed the skin coming through here. It is possible the skin contains live samples of the flare virus. The cohort clambers through the chamber to grab samples of torn flesh. However, the chamber proves to be under surveillance by flayed ones. Cohort notice this just in time to fall back before they are surrounded, but are forced to avoid the chamber, having given away their position to the enemy. That's no good. I really don't want them to have initiative. Yeah, this is bad. Their entire county is about to fucking move on us. Nice dodge. Did you already move, asshole? Okay, good. They really don't do much damage, so it's actually perfectly fine for them to try and attack me like that. Shit. Whatever. We'll go into it with one less cognition than could have had. I think that's still within acceptable levels. Take a step forward. Grab the cognition. Mechadendrite the corpse. Tell his armor I don't give a fuck. Okay, that would really hurt our friend. However, I think... Yes. Okay. Doesn't seem to have been a lot of pain there, though. It's basically just wisdom. That's a little obnoxious. That's fine. Your boost still remains even after. One of the cohort shows worrying signs of infection. The trooper's augmentations are distended and malfunctioning, accompanied by sweating, spasms, and low-level hallucinations. The cohort's Medicaid training flushes out the data reservoirs of the infected augmentations and administers stim packs. The time taken looks worth the effort as the trooper's condition is improved. And they already had all the initiative on the planet, so it's fine. Opportunity detected. Study the means of flare virus infection. Addendum personal. Researching disease vectors particularly gratifying. Chamber ahead contains several sarcophagi from which the inhabitants have already awoken. However, the machinery is severely deformed and discolored, and oozes black fluids. The inhabitants were almost certainly infected with the flare virus. Collect. The cohort takes samples of glistening ooze and infected components. One of the sarcophagi bursts like a fluid-filled blister, showering one of the cohort with caustic ferropus. Although this one trooper is injured, the samples may grant an insight into the nature of the flare virus and its progress. Worth it? Probably not. It's weird, because... I could have sworn these fleshy boys only lived in, like, a super specific part of the galaxy. But I could just be mistaken. fine, it'll be worth it. Nice, and a dodge, although I probably could have used the cognition. I probably could have taken it out if I had used the thing. Alright, maybe not. Definitely make this dead. Then I say we move in all the way. So we can do us one of these. Yep, smash the panel. Okay, I think that's fine. Make sure that shit doesn't come back. Make sure that shit doesn't come back. Who's left? Leonardus. Yeah, take the step. Ow. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, that's a little shitty. The cohort comes across a chamber full of unopened sarcophagi. Necrons inside are irredeemably malformed and clearly infected. The cohort is able to take sufficient samples of infectious material to satisfy even Scaviola's cravings. Confirm Omega level infection control present on Cestus Metasalium. Consequences of infection on board equal error. Too severe for contemplation. I would rather you had appraised me of this risk before the mission commenced, Gabriel. Any risk less than pursuit of knowledge. Addendum. Conclusion formulation. If the Necrons can be infected, they can be infected deliberately. Ooh. Yeah, we took some real owies there. And more cognition, you say? Ooh, a slightly better power field generator, huh? Do I think we should take on another boss right now? And this is a better power X, come on. We have to take this. Like, there's just no way. There's no way I can justify not taking it immediately. Do we finish this out? Well, let's see. It'll take all of it. However, this will give me more armor. And I am a little scared that my guys are taking too much damage. And that would free up 2 slots for augmentations. Let's finish out Megasphenaris. Which, oh god, we actually took a Dominus? No, we haven't taken Dominus, okay. See, yeah, no ranged weapons equipped. 3 meters to movement, 1 physical armor, 15% crit chance. That all seems really good to me. That probably means... I think that means that, yeah, we'll start putting him into Lex Mechanic or something, I guess. Okay, we gotta get rid of that, because... it'll be a little sad wandering around with melee, but I think it's going to be worth it for a couple of reasons. Reason number 1 being that I can now equip a stronger power field generator. And reason number 2 being that I can now... Do I throw this in, or do I throw in... I think we throw in the Cognition Mechadendrite. Because you're going to be in melee a lot anyways. Now there's not much else that you're going to need ever. You know what? I think we're actually going to equip that. Yeah, that versus plus energy damage. I think you know what we're doing. So without, you just kind of got these boring hands. You put that on, you got like kind of cool robo hands. Put that on, you got like glowy hands, thin fingers. I like that. We gotta do this. Like, I gotta know. If timeline research is true, then research opportunities acquired. Hypothesis: settlers of St. Eckart's Hope provided original source of biological materials for flayed ones. A gruesome fate and a warning about the unlearned and straying too close to the works of the alien. Settlers' remains still present in tombs of Ubjao, likelihood greater than 0. Hypothesis addended. Archaeotech and other supplies still present within remains. Acquiring it would be a task too few would relish, but if such material is there to be recovered, it may be worth the risks. Tech Acquisitor mindset detected. Yes, Gaviola, I'm not gonna lie, you're kinda awesome. For once, I doubt there will be too much difficulty locating our objective. I do not know what means the Necrons used to preserve the tissue of the settlers the flayed ones brought into the tomb, but it worked until now. Hypothesis: tomb's location by Skitarii scouts precipitated process of decay. Whatever the reason, you'll just have to follow the stench. There is no time to remove the cohort's olfactory capabilities to make the mission less onerous. They shall have to ask the Omnissiah for the strength to cope. So we'll here. Okay, easy. Immortal detected. Database unlocked. Loading. Rishak awakened aside. Why he locked us away from his Necron studies I do not know, but it is fueling my emotion receptors with frustration. His naming of Necrons is helpful, however. Loaded. Personal recording. Subject Immortal NN032. Subject is far more resilient than the warrior class. They also saw signs of cognition, where warriors possess none. Settings of them blurting out what seemed to be direct and basic orders. Proof of some cognition. Be aware of. Kara, weapon, distinct, Mugleku, save. File corrupt. So Orcus goes first, Leonardus goes next. Five fucking damage, Jesus Christ, dude. That is not how I want to open up a battle. He's gonna resist our physical, so that's probably not a good target for you. Nice crit. I'm gonna have you heal yourself, because that looks like it hurt. Okay, those hurt pretty bad. Damn, just feeling like a crit machine today, huh? Jesus, these guys really do hit hard. Let's see, you'll auto repair at the end of the turn. I think it's mostly fine. Excellent. We barely left them any awareness there, but this is a long dive, so one of the dead settlers has been transformed into a hideous trophy of skin and rearranged body parts, displayed in the center of this chamber like a signpost or monument. It's impossible to guess what the diseased flayed ones hoped to achieve by creating such a thing. That's fine. More cognition if it hits. What, you get to shoot through your friends, but I don't? How much damage did that do? That was a ridiculous amount, right? Well, that went pretty well. That's the sound of a Necron who done fucked up. Might as well get the free charge out of it. Yeah, throw one of those down to back us up. And we'll save the Alpha Ranger. I can accept that we're not going to get all the knowledge out of here. We're going to try and get as close as possible. Because, like, just look at this. A number of desiccated corpses line the corner of this chamber. They must have come from the settlers captured by the flayed ones and brought into the tomb long ago. Scavenge. While rummaging through the sad pile of decaying limbs, the cohort is caught in a burst of noxious spores that have been proliferating the corpse's innards. They come away with a few examples of useful technology and augmetics from the dead settlers, but much the worse for it. It's fine. So let's see, do we go for another event or a glyph? I say we go for glyph. I like glyph better. This one. No? Ow. Okay, that hurt. Okay, that's a little better. Is there any other source of cognition? No. So we really want to fight next to this thing then. Yeah, because we fried his weapon. Right? Didn't we? Yep. You gotta take the scans though. Alright, servitor, bang that chest. Yeah. Axe. Should I back off and heal our servitor? Nah. I'm cool with letting him die here. And that should be death. Okay, kitty, you gotta go on the ground. I'm just too fidgety. Yeah, take out the corpse. Anybody on the way there look hurt? Okay. The cohort finally reaches the main repository of the remains of the dead settlers. Stripped of skin and flesh, the heap of bones and desiccated tissue contains several examples of valuable augmentations and a few items of archaeotech. The cohort returns to the tomb entrance with their scavenged haul. Acquisition and enumeration commencing. Archaeotech and augmentic resources greater than mission losses. Conclusion positive. I permit myself some solace that something of value has been retrieved from the tomb of Ubjao. What we have acquired will do much good in the continuation of our mission. Addendum personal. My own augmentations failing. Ocular bionics inactive. Replacement imminent. Oh, you want new eyes. I get it. Duh. We didn't make a lot, but we didn't wake a whole lot up there, so I think that's pretty much as much of a win as we can count on. And we got this power axe, which is what I really wanted. Holy shit, we found 1,000 blackstone out of that, too. Alright. Mechanicus. Honestly, you took a shitload of damage. Like, I'm not so sure that I want... That was really, really useful, but... Well, look, first things first. If you only get one weapon, make it the best one. And this thing does 5 to 7. Ooh. 5 damage. It's enough to make the flayed ones give pause for a moment. I think we really need these cognition mechadendrites. She's like, I can sit here, right? Right, Dad? Yeah, you can sit on the fucking edge of the desk. Just don't crawl on the keyboard. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put 2 cognition mechadendrites on. And one of these back claws. Yeah. I think that'll work. There's nothing else I super want, is there? I don't think so. Leonardus is having a fascinating time. But I think that will be well worth it. And let's see. I got enough to put on the proper Healy boy now. Huh. Let's just ignore that graphical glitch and hope it goes away. It isn't. That's gonna be useful. Okay, Jeremiah. I think I'd rather have the crit chance. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the crit chance right now. But you're almost there. I mean, I would have to take off that power axe, but I think it would be worth it. Yeah, I've got a stage 3 Curato clock. Which means that that's what I should be throwing on these guys. Is the level 3. And then it doesn't seem often that I need a bunch of healing all at once. But I still think it has potential. Okay, so I got enough for one more upgrade. Who do I give it to? Probably Mechanicus. Three HP to max, 1 energy armor. 3 to max, 1 physical, 2 to max, 1 physical, 1 damage. So 2 to max, 1 physical, 3 to max, 1 physical. I think any of these are useful, so we're just gonna get the head. Yeah, that's a straight up downgrade. Huh. I don't know why they would bother about it if there's one that's objectively better. That's a level 3 cognition Mechanicus. That's super good. But I think we're good for now. I think we are good. That was a long session, Jesus Christ.